And I said, I'm going to start riding bikes. I'm going to learn Spanish. I'm going to do something else where I can feel good about myself. And it's hard. Like, look at this guy, 300 pounds of muscle. 20 years from now, is he going to want to still be this size? He might look back and say, I maybe regret certain things. And I think if somebody's overweight, they're going to think the same things. Like if you're 400, 500, 600 pounds, you're going to think, is it worth doing this? Is it worth eating all the time? It's tough.
I think this is the first like actual middle ground I think we're finding, which is really great because it's true. I mean, I've been harmful to myself on both sides of the spectrum. There were times I was taking, 20 to 30 diet pills and laxatives a day, eating less than 400 calories a day, working out nonstop. And then there's the other times where I was eating way too much, smoking way too much, drinking way too much, and abusing my body in the other way. I think we all come to the realization of what we're doing is harmful in different ways at different times. Like it took you 10 years to realize that was harmful. My thing is sometimes it takes people who might be overweight or, at that high tier, that 500, 600 pounds, to realize that it's harmful for them. And maybe in their life, they don't feel like it's harmful. And they are happy. There are people, believe it or not, legitimately happy in certain sizes and
Ignorance
shapes.
is bliss. Like, I was happy at the moment. I felt
why
like
is
it
there
was.
bliss an issue?
Ignorance is bliss, but you could die before you wake up.
But you could have done the same thing taking steroids. That's
exactly.
my
I
whole
could
thing.
have died doing what I did, and so is it not my responsibility to tell people, don't copy me, and so it would not be somebody who's,
And I don't think there's
500
anything wrong with
pounds
that.
to do
I
the
think-
same thing.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Even when you said before, you're like, well, I wish someone had shamed me saying, what are you going to do? You're going to kill yourself. That's not shaming to me. To me, that is compassionate and looking out for somebody. It's when you take it to the other level where you start insulting them, degrading them, making them feel like shit.
As
That
men,
doesn't-
we insult each other and shame each other, but it's as a friend. Like,